We have millions of South Africans whose permits will expire, and many of them will leave. We need to ensure that more leave than come in. Well, housing, healthcare, and jobs can catch up. We've had population growth of roughly 1 million a year, while we barely build 200,000 homes. Our job market is stalled, and yet we're adding more people to the workforce.
Beautiful people, how are you all doing today? So guys, I went on the internet yesterday. I saw some videos flying on social media where the UK minister, the Canadian minister, they are saying there are a lot of South Africans who are living in Canada illegally. They don't have documents and they want to plan a massive deportation by deporting them back to their country. But you see these South Africans, they will always be in the comment section. Everywhere South Africans are, they always have their documents. So South Africans, you guys are living in Canada with that document. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. See, Canadian government, the best thing you can do for us as Africans, deport all those South Africans and send them back to their country. Let them go back and fix their country. If South Africa was that perfect as South Africans always say it is, why are you guys going to Canada? Why are you guys going everywhere? Because in US we have a lot of South Africans. Canada, you have a lot. You people are going there to look for greener pastures, right? Why can't you look for greener pastures in your own country, since as you guys don't want others to stay in your country? Why can't you look for greener pastures in your country? Anyway, Canadian government, please deport all South Africans, and I also want Donald Trump to do the same. I want all countries where South Africans are, they should deport them back to their country. Anyway guys, are you new on this channel? Please subscribe or no. I want you to subscribe on my channel, like and drop your comments. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Please just take a look and see what Africans have to say about this. Why is everyone so excited about this news?
The few moments later news that I just received all the way from Canada down to my table is very alarming. I will want everyone to listen to this. But to me, I believe this is AI. I don't believe that this news is real. And if this news is real, that means there is problem somewhere. Let us listen.
Whose permits will expire, and many of them will leave. We need to ensure that more leave than come in. Well, housing, healthcare, and jobs can catch up. We've had population growth of roughly 1 million a year, while we barely build 200,000 homes. Our job market is stalled, and yet we're adding more people to the workforce.
For the issues of Canada deporting South Africans, as well as the 31st July protest of Zimbabwe. I've received a lot of criticism from South Africans who are claiming that we're getting ourselves involved in Canadian issues.
This is not funny. Not at all. What? See you in my next video. Bye.
For the issues of Canada deporting South Africans, as well as the 31st July protest of Zimbabwe. I've received a lot of criticism from South Africans who are claiming that we're getting ourselves involved in Canadian issues.
Countries around the world are warning their citizens to be careful when traveling to South Africa. But according to some people, xenophobia is a lie. Canada says exercise a high degree of caution when traveling to South Africa. The United States warns about crime, unrest, and kidnapping in South Africa. And Australia tells its citizens to exercise high caution because of unrest in South Africa. The UK further says there has been an increase of anti-immigrant and xenophobic violence in South Africa. The UK is saying xenophobia and xenophobic violence in South Africa, it is targeting African immigrants or those who are perceived to be Africans. So, fellow South Africans, who is lying here? Is Canada lying? Is the US lying? Is UK lying? Is Australia lying? Or is denial becoming easier than facing reality? That's a long view question. And this is pure, the gift that keeps giving.
South Africans, if you notice, I've given my life to Christ. For the past 2 days, I've not been talking about South African back to back, but I saw something. I'm not sure if it is true, because most of the things that are going online now, most of them are AI. But this thing, is this true? Let's watch it together.
We have millions of South Africans whose permits will expire, and many of them will leave. We need to ensure that more leave than come in. Well, housing, healthcare, and jobs can catch up. We've had population growth of roughly 1 million a year, while we barely build 200,000 homes. Our job market is stalled, and yet we're adding more people to the workforce.
For the issues of Canada deporting South Africans, as well as the 31st July protest of Zimbabwe. I've received a lot of criticism from South Africans who are claiming that we're getting ourselves involved in Canadian issues.
Is it true? On a AI, no be Jessica voice be that, and the Canada man, I been an AI, because anything we talk now, South Africans will come and be saying na AI. Is it true that Canada wants to deport all South Africans in Canada? Is it true? I don't understand, because I really need to be sure before I will say something. I don't want just talk. I just want confirm now true. Say Canadian government are sending all South Africans out of their country. Make them they go. They want to deport them. They want to deport them the way law enforcement should carry on, as in the proper way. No be mob go enter street, they pursue South African for streets. They shall say they don't take their job. They want to deport them based on what he has listed. Not true. Not true. Not true. They are telling South Africa, go back home. Go back home and fix your country in peace. This is what I like. Go home and fix your country. Do you think your people are not living all over the world? That you think it is only your country that African people are coming? Your people are all over the world. They are in Nigeria, they are in Ghana, they are everywhere. But now you know say we need to go and fix our country. Now, Canadian government are saying that go and fix your country. Go back and fix your country. Now, people don't they bash Jacinta saying that Jacinta caused this problem. But when she was doing it, you people did not come out and say no. It just 5 people in South Africa that they are saying, no, it is wrong, it is wrong. The remaining of you, because you are in UK, you are in Canada, you are in US, you are in everywhere, you could not cough. Now, it don't affect you now. Small, now so don't go to pursue now from other countries. Small, more gonna go fix in a country. As soon as say na xenophobic gonna be, and other people where zene pass on a day, but they will do it in a proper, coordinated way, like civilized people, not by mob on the street, looting, hungry people busy looting, destroying people in the name of you are fighting for right. Look at your life. Get away.
Anyway guys, I'm just so excited. Okay, I was supposed to post a video yesterday, but I said no, I'm tired, I just want to relax. Guys, like I said, I moved into another place, but in few months, in few weeks or days, everything will be okay. I wish to show you guys my place. Especially those that are following my other vlog, betting vlog. Anyway guys, I'm just so excited. Okay, I want South Africans to go back to your country. Go back to your country, South Africans. I can't wait for every other countries to start deporting, boycotting South Africans. You see, we want South Africans to be isolated. This is my plan. It's just that I don't have a say, but let South Africans be isolated. Zulu for Zulu, KwaZulu-Natal for KwaZulu-Natal, Limpopo for Limpopians. Where South Africans? People who don't have sense, this is how they'll people be frustrated though. By the time all investors leave your country will be worse than Zimbabwe. I'm telling you, your country will be worse than Zimbabwe. In future, just watch and see. Since you guys don't want to vote for Julius Malema, right? Your country will be worse than Zimbabwe. Just wait.